I'm on my way from Grenada to Bonaire, and yesterday when I left the harbour it was 9 o'clock in the evening, so everything was dark. The depth sounder said like it was 1 meter 20 or 1 meter 10, and I am 1 meter 70, so I thought, well, maybe not leave the harbour. And then I just like let the lines slip from the dock and gave the boat some extra space, and then it turned out that it was 1.4, 1.5, and then I thought, okay, I'll head for open sea. Yeah. Well, wind is good. At the start we went like 6.5, 7 knots of speed. Now we're going for 5.4, 5 knots of speed, which is very good. And yeah, since I make these videos and it takes me quite a while to like edit them, I just decided to make the final edits on the boat. So I'm getting my computer out and get to work. Hi, I'm working on editing the videos and even doing some voiceover. So I put my earplugs in and then I talk to the phone and synchronize it in the video. Yeah, happy doing this. It's also very nice to see you get back again. I'm currently working on Trinidad, which is of course lots of stuff on video, and trying to make a nice video for you. So I hope you like it. I had a nice day. I read some books, or actually I read one book. I slept a lot because the nights before I left I didn't sleep very well, and then yeah, I felt a little bit tired, so I took some naps, like 1 hour naps, which was really nice. Yeah, I ate some soup now. Going to get back to my book. The wind is steady. We're running 5.4 knots and 5.8, 5.9 with current. Yeah, so that's it for tonight. Good morning. It was a good night. I had lots of sleep, but also with lots of alarm clocks. The boat was speeding 8 knots, and I think we have 1.5 current with us. So yeah, I think we're doing 130 nautical miles every 24 hours. So that's pretty good. I have a little bit of a headache. It shows also in my eye, I think. Maybe I didn't have enough water last night. So taking it slow. And yeah, another day. Hi. Well, just a little update. My IridiumGo is not working anymore. It doesn't seem to charge. There is no red light. I checked the cable, the plug. I switched it for another USB-C. device, which was working well. So I got out my my Garmin in reach. So here you got the Iridium, which is not working. And I packed the which I have as a spare, thanks to somebody who said you need to have a spare for your Iridium. So thanks for that. So I sent a message to Mark to let him know that the Iridium is not working. I'll probably send a message to Tim as well, my shore navigator. Although we're both like confident that on this trip to Bonaire there is not much talking about weather and grip files because it's very stable. But just to let him know, I think that's a good thing. Oh yeah, and the other thing is that I'm going to set up myself for Old Year's Day. I bought myself a small bottle of Prosecco because they only had big bottles of champagne and that was a little bit too much for me sailing. So I'm gonna cool the little bottle in the towel, hang it in the sun, and well, I'm then ready to celebrate the old year and to drink on the new year. I think this is working. I put it in the glass. This is my 10 o'clock alarm to put a new message on predict wind for the people who follow me on my tracking page, but I cannot do that since it is not working. So it is rather strange that my Iridium is not working. I wouldn't have guessed that that would happen. So with my Garmin in hand, I need to like push a button for every single letter in the word I need. So that's back to basic again. But since I have all the time in the world, that's not an issue at all. So I'm just letting Tim know that the Iridium is not working and that everything is fine. Same with Mark, and I asked Mark to get in touch with Predict Wind if there's anything they could do. I read the IridiumGo manual, of course, but it says when there is no red button indicating that there is power, please contact your supplier. Well, that's a little difficult right now. So I'm happy that I'm only sailing for 3.5 days, maybe less, because it's very, very fortunate that the wind and the current bring me this fast. But, well, I might need a new one. And I'm headed for Panama, and afterwards, of course, to more remote places. So, yeah, let's see how that will work. I'm making blueberry muffins for Old Year's Eve. Woo! So now I'm gonna preheat the bottom part of the Wonder Pan, and then I'll put the cakes on top of it. So it is time for another podcast. My niece Lara, she invented the Loveworkx and Friends the podcast, and this is the Christmas edition. So I will let you hear the start of the podcast.
welkom bij Loveworkx and Friends, de podcast. Vandaag gaan we u meenemen naar een nieuw avontuur met nieuwe nummers en nieuwe gasten.
I'm opening the bottle of champagne because it's always somewhere 12 o'clock on Old Year's Day. I wish you all the best for the next coming year. That all your dreams may come true, and by making them come true yourself, because I think that is very important. I'm on my dream trip right now, sailing around the world. My loved ones are at home, but they visit me, we have very nice contact, and I think it's getting more deeper as well. So that's very something to be very grateful for. And the other thing that is a part of this trip is to get connected to myself on a deeper level. And whilst you're out at sea, nothing around you, no phone, no Wi-Fi, and today not even the IridiumGo, because it just went down. I can send some messages on my Garmin, but I don't think I can get messages in return. Well, we have to figure that out later, but bygones. So I'm living my dream right now, sailing around the world for 3 years. Very much grateful for Mark, for Sam, for the people around me who understand why I'm doing this. And yeah, I hope you can make your dreams come true as well. And I want to celebrate that by proposing a toast. Let's see how that works. Very nice. It's bubbly, as am I. To a wonderful new year to you. Thanks for watching, thanks for your support. I wish you can live your dreams, and cheers to you. And Mark, I love you. Sam, I love you. And to my family, I love you all. And to my friends, I love you too. Cheers. I just jibed, and that is because there are some little islands with shipwrecks and I don't want to go there. So I jibed and everything is pretty stable. I'm still not sure if I will make it in time to get before dark at the mooring in Bonaire. Sometimes I think, because I go like 7.5 knots, and then when I'm going 5 knots I think, well, maybe not. So just go with the flow. There's nothing else I can do except for pay attention on the little islands and don't throw myself at them. They are called the, let's see, Sotavento Islands, and they have pretty stable breakers. So yeah, that's it. I don't know if I told you already, but The Iridium is working again. Since it died down completely, I give it another try and put the cable in, and then it worked. So it's not a good thing, but let's see how we can continue with that. And now I'm going to make some lunch for myself. Woohoo! I see land! It's Bonaire! So happy to be here. I put on the motor, so I'm motor sailing because I want to be at the mooring before dark. And I hope I will make it, and otherwise as less dark as possible. Almost there. It's getting dark. So, I hope I'll find the mooring. I arrived in Bonaire on a mooring. I'm waking up and I'll show you what I see. Whoa. So the people of the Moonwave, they helped me yesterday evening with flashlights to point out where the mooring is. So that was really helpful. And then I have my hook and moor, and it was very easy for me to attach the lines to it. Thank you very much for watching my video. If you like my video, please subscribe to my channel. Also, a very special thanks to my patrons for your support. If you want to become a patron, it's patreon.com/Loveworkx, or for one-time or monthly donations through PayPal, it's paypal.me/Loveworkx. See you soon. Bye.